guys, today with another video. This time is gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be kind of a discussion video, I guess you could say. This is just me discussing to me 5 fun decks just for the June 2017 format. I just want to make this video because, like, I don't know, it was on my mind and stuff like that. So basically in this, it's just me just saying that just 5 decks that I feel like are fun and maybe you guys could try out. And all these decks are kind of decks I'm trying out too, so yeah. So what I mean by fun, I mean some of these might not be big in competitive right now, but some of these have gotten new support just recently, and some are getting some support later down the road that could make them a little bit relevant. So, but again, these are just kind of just my opinion on 5 decks that I think you guys could try out, and they're kind of fun. And most are pretty much all these are kind of budget. So you don't really need to bust out your wallet for most of these. So anyway, let's get started. For my first one, obviously is Durex. And this is from one of my Durex deck, which I will be making a deck profile soon. But anyway, back on topic. Durex. I know a little bit biased, the dinosaur deck, but hear me out. So basically, with Durex, I mean it's kind of an offensive deck, but it got a lot of support in the structure deck, like I mentioned in the deck profile that I had a few weeks ago or a month ago. And yeah, that structure deck I think helps them a lot. It helps them. I mean, there's pretty much a 2-card combo in the deck that can get Ultimate Conductor Tyranno turn 1. It's basically if you have Miscellaneous Source and Overraptor in your hand, you just pitch a Miscellaneous Source, you normal summon Overraptor, activate Overraptor's effect to add Conductor to your hand, and then you banish Miscellaneous Source, bring out Aolo, Synchro Summon into a level 5 of your choosing, and then you just special summon Conductor off of that by banishing Overraptor and Aolo from the grid. So it can consistently put a big get those 2 on board. Sometimes now there are still a lot of problems a few problems in the deck because there's not a lot of protection still. I mean, you got Conductor, I guess, but that can only get you so far. It's very prone to get if you can basically get rid of its combo pieces, it's pretty much bad from that point. But it's still a fun deck. I think anyone should try out. I mean, it's one of my favorite decks, and so yeah, I think it could be a pretty fun deck idea for you guys in this in June. Next deck, Digital Bugs. Another unpopular deck. This one came out in Shining Victories. I just recently got new support with Digital Bug Lead Bug. I think it's Lead Bug. I think maybe I'm doing that wrong, but that one allows you when it gives a Xyz monster an effect where if it destroys a monster in defense position, you get to draw a card. So it adds consistency and draw power to the deck. And then they also get another card. It's pretty much their own kind of very rank up, I guess you could say. It's a quick play. They call it Bug Signal, I think. Yeah, it's pretty much a rank up. Pretty much, it's their own version of a rank up spell for them, which makes it a little bit faster. Both these cards help the deck a little bit. So it helps Leadbug, helps get consistency with draw power, and then the new spell helps just turbo through the deck and get out Corbage and Rhinoceros a little bit easier for you. Because before, when you didn't have that spell, it was kind of like a pain to get to them, and now it's kind of, I guess, a little bit easier, I guess you could say. But still, the deck still has problems again because it's still slow. There's still not a lot of support for it yet. I think Leadbug and that new spell was the last of it for now, I guess you could say. So so yeah, Digital Bugs. Sorry. Excuse me. I've just forgot my line or what I was gonna say. For a second, I just blanked there. But anyway, yeah, with Digital Bugs, so yeah, they still have problems with their being a slow deck, I guess you could say, because they take a while to set up still, because they change battle positions. I guess you could say gimmicky. but still a fun deck I think you guys could try out. Next is Protoplanets. Pretty much a underused deck from Fusion Enforcers, and which got so first the first wave of support was in Invasion of Vengeance with those 3 monsters, Flytrap, Squid Drosera, and Nepenthes. Then they got more support in Fusion Enforcers with their main fusion, and they got that Clemite Sundu, which is really good. It's basically much polymerization on legs. Then they got that Spinosaurus looking thing. I swear it's a dinosaur if you look closely. And then you got their Angry Battle Fighter or something like that, which when you get attacked directly, you get to special summon it. And just recently in Maximum Crisis, it's pretty much the most well-known thing they got, the Scorpio and Cobra, which Scorpio allows you to special summon Cobra, and then Cobra allows you to get any fusion card or polymerization from deck to hand. That helps this deck amazingly, because you can just get polymerization or instant fusion or any kind of fusion card you put in the deck straight to your hand turn 1 if you have Scorpio, which is amazing with the deck to help turbo it, make it more faster. Now I know Norton being banned hurts the deck a bit, because you can't really, instant fusion's not really consistent really in the deck anymore. But this deck still has a little bit of power plays. You got Chimera Phlasia, which is the card I showed you, which basically can help get over monsters and help banish monsters. Then you got Starving Venom, which pretty much benefits from, I think this deck benefits with Starving Venom most of any deck, I feel. And then you got Greedy Venom, which is actually pretty good. But Instant Fusion isn't all dead in the deck. You still can get Theseus in the deck, which can help synchro summon into like level 8s, because there are some level 3s in the deck, lots of level 3s in the deck. So yeah, I mean, Protoplanets are pretty interesting. You guys should try them out. Next, Lyrical Lucinias, or Lyralus. I still want to call them Lyrical Lucinias. That's a really better name. This deck's really infamous for the whole Tyrant Neptune OTK FTK thing, which got Tyrant Neptune banned, but before this deck even got here. But other than that, it's still a pretty interesting deck. I mean, it can get out their level 1, rank 1 pretty easily, and it can actually like pretty closely OTK you, or OTK you on the spot, depending on how many materials you have in the thing. And then you got the Fusion, which helps a little bit too. They're also getting new support soon, which is from I'm not sure which set it is, but it's a new Xyz for them, or maybe it's a Fusion. I don't remember. But I know they're getting some extra deck monster, which helps them a lot. But it's a very fast deck, very fast paced. I pretty much can swarm in the field, I guess you could say, and easily get out rank 1s. I mean, the rank 1 pool is not the greatest, but it's still an interesting pool, which can help which helps the deck. I mean, you got that. I think there's a Ghost Trick. That's a rank 1, which helps a lot. And then you got that Lion Art rank 1. I can't remember the name, but there is some power plays in the deck. So it's a pretty interesting deck. There's some more support coming in the future, which is nice. So definitely a deck you guys should look into. And then my last deck to talk about is Ray Raptors. Ray Raptors are pretty much I think they're pretty much the biggest search deck ever. I feel like, cause like goddamn, it's like there's search power for days in the deck. Came out in Ring Raiders, or I think it was New Challengers, I can't remember, but they got a lot of support in Ring Raiders. And in Shining Victories, you got their Ultimate Falcon, which is pretty much towers, okay? And then like in Dimension of Guardians, which I get it, not a very popular set. They got their new Trap card, I can't remember what it does, but apparently it's supposed to help the deck a little bit. And then they got the rank 5 from Maximum Crisis, which pretty much is if it has a Xyz's material, it gains an effect. A little weird. I feel like they could have done a little better with that, but whatever. But yeah, it's a very good search power deck. I mean, if you like a deck that searches, then that deck is really good. The deck's pretty good for you if you're a search power person. Sorry, I got my words mixed up. But yeah, it's pretty. And I get it. It's very prone to hand traps. I will say it's like it's effect heavy, so and Ghost Ash just craps on this deck. Okay, Ghost Ash just like counters this deck really badly. So if you're thinking that you can just take it to the YCS, just expect Ghost Ash, okay? Because Ghost Ash and hand traps just wreck your day with this deck. Because like Ghost Ogre will just destroy your 4 Strix, or Ghost Ash will negate 4 Strix, and then Effect Veiler, yeah. So it's very prone to hand traps, so that's the main problem with it. But overall, it's a very fun deck. Again, like all the rest of these, and you guys should check it out. So that's pretty much it. Just a quick video today. Just I thought it would be an interesting video to do. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the decks I showed off today? Did I miss any decks that you guys think would be a fun choice for as a fun deck for June 2017 format? Leave that down in the comment section below. And as always, leave a like and comment and subscribe. And I'm sorry for always looking down this way. I'm like fidgeting. I fidget with the cards for some reason that I had over here. Like I've been fidgeting with them the entire video for some reason. I don't know why. I think I have like some kind of weird fucking OCD or something. But anyway, yeah. So leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a nice day.